Jack Hughes exits Devils loss to Golden Knights with apparent injury. Las Vegas, AP. The New Jersey Devils suffered a significant blow late in Sunday night's 2-0 loss to the Vegas Golden Knights as leading scorer Jack Hughes left the game with an apparent injury. With 1:48 remaining in regulation, Hughes took a hard fall after colliding with Vegas forward Jack Eichel near the net. Eichel remained by Hughes' side, appearing to offer words of encouragement as the Devils star clutched his right arm before skating off the ice and heading straight to the locker room. Keefe, frustrated with officiating, ejected from game. Devils head coach Sheldon Keefe provided no immediate update on Hughes' condition but acknowledged the severity of the situation. "Obviously, it didn't look good," Keefe said. "We're going to have to take our time to understand the full extent of it. It's tough to see, especially considering it was a similar play to the one he was penalized for earlier in the period." Hughes had been called for interference just 1:12 into the third period, leading to the Golden Knights' opening goal. Keefe, frustrated with the officiating, argued that the collision involving Hughes should have drawn a penalty against Vegas. His protests resulted in a game misconduct, sending him to the locker room before the final whistle. "I got ejected for telling the referee I thought it was 10 times worse than the one they called on Jack earlier," Keefe said. Emotional scene in the locker room. Hughes' younger brother and teammate, Luke Hughes, was visibly emotional upon entering the locker room following the game. To allow him privacy, the media was escorted into the hallway before post-game interviews resumed. Hughes' absence would be a major blow for Devils. Jack Hughes, 23, leads the Devils in both goals, 27, and points, 70, this season. His 43 assists trail only Jesper Bratt's 51 on the team. If Hughes is sidelined for an extended period, it would be a significant setback for New Jersey, which is just beginning to return to full strength following goaltender Jacob Markstrom's return from injury. Hughes had been one of the biggest bright spots in Keefe's first season behind the Devils' bench, and losing their most dynamic playmaker could have major implications as the team pushes for the playoffs.